What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Fam, I'm going right in on this one. First and foremost, let me just say Merry Christmas if you celebrate such a thing. Going in. So there was a bomb that happened in Nashville, Tennessee before 6 o'clock a.m. Here's the deal. So the FBI says that there was a guy inside of the van. Somebody was inside of a van with a pre-recorded message. That was a pre-recorded message that warned the residents that a bomb was inside of that van and it would be going off in 30 minutes. One of the people who owns a shop in downtown Nashville and also lives in a loft, Betsy Williams, said that she heard the warning, gathered her family, and they headed out to the stadium nearby, Nissan Stadium. She said that when they didn't hear the explosion, they started heading back. And then next thing she know, they saw this big cloud of smoke. So she said before all of this happened, there was rapid gunfire around 4:30 a.m. After multiple rounds of gunshot sounds, she said she called 911. The police comes out and does a preliminary investigation, and they decide, you know what, we better get the bomb squad because we're useless. So the bomb squad don't get there in time. It goes off. And so they said they called. What's crazy is that they say they called and the bomb squad, they called and the bomb went off 30 minutes later. So the bomb squad, I guess, was not on the scene. Why would it take 30 minutes for a bomb squad to show up? I don't know. But hey, maybe they were doing something like perhaps raiding a Black person's house illegally, perhaps, providing backup after a cop shot a Black person, an innocent Black person, whatever, you know how they do, what they do, Or perhaps they were just taking their time, hanging out somewhere, eating donuts, chocolate glaze. Anyway, fam, they don't have enough information. There's not enough information here to know like where this threat came from. They said that 20 buildings were damaged. They said that there were nearby buildings and automobiles, and but there's no indication of additional devices, meaning that they don't know if there's any other bombs in the area. This person obviously didn't intend to really hurt anybody, although 3 people were injured. But I guess he didn't really intend to hurt anybody. You're giving a warning over a bullhorn, where of a pre-recorded message, a loud warning that there's a bomb inside of here. But, sometimes you have cleaning crews inside of buildings and stuff like that. So you can't really say that he didn't really intend to hurt anybody, now that I think about it, because anybody could have been in any one of those buildings and been killed. They could have sounded off a warning, and somebody, unless that warning was repeated, even if it was repeated, let's say somebody just walking down the street, walking past the van. Even if you heard a warning like that, There are some people who won't take heed. There are some people who are mentally ill, mentally challenged, right? Who have those type of issues. They may hear something like that and not even think of it. It don't even compute. So somebody definitely could have died. I'm wondering, like, what is this about? You know, it's just, I blame Trump. I blame Trump. I blame Trump because I think that this guy, whoever did it, was a Trump supporter. And he's trying to intimidate the American people based on what he thinks Trump would approve of. Yeah, my theory, man, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. I don't think that this does not have any type of connection to a Trump pansy. I think a Trump pansy set that bomb off. I think that Trump will probably get a kick out of it. If he thinks that any kind of way that there was a Trump supporter did that, I think Trump is going to get a kick out of it because he likes the idea of people being in fear of him, of people fearing what could happen if you don't support him, if you don't ride for him. So he'll take it any way he can get it. Just like Kyle Rittenhouse. He supported that dude. He supported the people out in, what was that, Virginia, the guy who ran over the people in the protest when he said there were good people on both sides. When he have these lunatics going out doing wild things and he find out they're Trump supporters, he always embraced them. He never criticized them. He embraced them. Sometimes he let them out of prison with a pardon. Yeah, I blame Trump. Going into the comments. Tracy Woodridge says, here I am calling them Trumpettes, and you come up with Trumpanzees. I might have to borrow this. Hey, knock yourself out, man. Go, go, go. Run with it. That red building is AT&T data hub. Yeah. Yeah, it did go down. Let's look at the article. So here's an article in Yahoo. It says the FBI was leading an investigation Friday into an explosion that erupted in downtown early Christmas morning, an incident that rattled residents for miles and is being called intentional by authorities. Police were responding to reports of shots fired near 2nd Avenue and Commerce Street between 6 a.m. when they saw a suspicious RV outside a nearby AT&T building. Officers alerted the department's bomb squad, which was en route when a significant explosion happened about 30 minutes later. Metro Police spokesperson Don Aaron said, the force of the explosion knocked an officer off the ground, knocked an officer to the ground. The force of the explosion knocked an officer to the ground. Ooh, the officer fell on the ground. Was he all right? They got to sensationalize it. They got to make it sound like the force of the explosion knocked the officer to the ground, knocked an officer to the ground. They need to have an audible on that. The force of the explosion knocked an officer to the ground. It was devastating. Dun, dun, dun. dun. Bessie Williams, the owner of the Melting Pot, a restaurant across the street from the explosion, told the Tennessean that guests reported the RV was stationed there since Thursday night. Williams, who lives in a loft apartment on the third floor of the restaurant building, said she heard the sound of loud, rapid-fire gunshots at about 4:30 a.m. After multiple rounds of gunshot sounds, Williams says that she called 911. Then she said she heard a repeated warning she said came from the RV parked outside her building. Evacuate now. There is a bomb. A bomb is in the vehicle and will explode. She remembers she recorded the recorded warning saying, then she said the voice started a 15-minute countdown. Her family headed to the Nissan Stadium about a half a mile and waited. About a half a mile away and waited. When they didn't hear an explosion, they headed back. That was when they saw a fireball fly over the AT&T building on 2nd Avenue. Whoever did it did give fair warning, Williams said. Three people were hospitalized with injuries, police said. None are in critical condition. At least 20 buildings were damaged, Nashville Mayor John Cooper said. It was unclear whether anyone was inside the RV when it exploded. Nashville Metro Police were going door to door with canines in the downtown area to search nearby buildings and automobiles, though there is no indication of additional devices. Several people were taken to the department's central precinct for questioning, but authorities declined to give more details Friday morning. The FBI is taking the lead in the investigation, spokesperson Joe Siskovic said, and will be working in conjunction with the state and local authorities, federal investigations, blah, 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 blah. So that's what's happening, fam. They set it off on Christmas Day, the ultimate Grinch. That's how you catch somebody off guard, huh? Christmas Day. They didn't see that coming. Quiet, sleepy downtown Nashville, Tennessee, and a bomb goes off. Fafa? Uncle G, what up? Yeah. Yeah. Joy, what up? What's up, Charlene? Wilson says it's a classic hallmark of the FBI and CIA and so on, staged by the alphabet agencies. A lot of theories here. Some people saying it's Antifa, FBI, CIA, Trump. This is definitely an act of terrorism. This is definitely terrorism. But you know, when police shoot black folks, that's terrorism too. And it needs to be called as such. But see, they can't call it terrorism because then if they call it terrorism, that means they got to act like they're making some advances in stopping it, right? Because, you know, every time they call somebody a terrorist or something like that, They typically put them on the FBI most wanted list or something. Then they go out and kill them. And then they say, see, we're fighting terrorism. We killed a terrorist. What if they put the police on this every time police did something like that, what if they put them on a terrorist list? Yeah. I'd like to see that. Yeah. Patricia Coleman in the building. What's up, James? Pinky? What it look like? GFC, what up? Vivian Mallory said, when the police don't show up right away, it looks like they knew. What is Trump doing? Trump is still the president. What is he doing? He got 26 more days. What is he doing about this? What is he doing to make the American people feel safe? I don't feel safe. What is your president doing? I need to know. What is that sucker out there doing? Probably playing golf or one of his other favorite pastimes, sitting on the toilet, eating pizza and fried chicken and McDonald's and fries and the Mac, what they call it, the Mac, what they call that burger? What's McDonald's favorite main burger? A Mac. What's that burger? What's the burger called? Man, you can tell I don't go to McDonald's. I don't eat that stuff. I stopped eating it years ago. Big Mac, that's what it's called. Yeah, Big Mac. Yeah, probably sit on that toilet eating a Big Mac, some fried chicken, pizza. You know he'll probably be eating Papa John's, and you know why. Yeah. Cheetos, Snicker bar, and then got the nerve to try to flush it down with a Diet Coke. Yeah, that's him. Probably don't even wash his hands either. Probably just get up and walk out the bathroom. Can't wait till he gone. Yeah. See, now I'm attracting some of those Trump pansies. Where you at? Where you at, sucker? I'm waiting on you. Where you at? Scary Christmas to you and your family. Boy, they be mad, boy. I know they be just looking, they come on my channel and be like, de-stress, what up? The world is a ghetto. Absolutely. Word up. Yeah, fam. Gotta get at the trolls, fam. Gotta get at the trolls. Now, why do I have to get at the trolls? Because trolls are hoes. See, that's how you got to handle them, fam. You got to disrespect them. You got to totally disrespect them and drag them. And then when they try to, Block them. Do just like everybody else do them in their life. Ignore them. Block them. They are insignificant nobodies. That's how you got to treat them. Make them feel worse about themselves than they already do. Yeah, I'm on one today, baby. I'm on one. Yeah. What's up, Ginger Davis? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've never seen anything like it before. Give it up for the Trump pansies. All of them come out like little monkeys. What do you want us to do, Master Trump? Master Trump, what do you want us to do? Entertain me. Okay. He's scratching their booties and all kind of shit. Like little soldiers. Go shoot somebody? Okay. Shoot myself? Okay. Whatever, Mr. Trump. Whatever, Master Trump. Mr. Trump. Why are other people saying that you're dumb and stupid and have no class? I don't believe it. Because I'm dumb and stupid and have no class, and I'm following you because you're better than me. Oh, man. This dude. Quest. What's up, Quest? What it look like? Quest for life. You dig? Oh, man. Johnny Thomas. What's up, Johnny Thomas from Steel from the Steel City, Pittsburgh in the building. Shark Theory, Chicago, checking in. I see LaShawn. What's up, LaShawn? Yeah. Cold game, fam. Cold game. They done set off the GRINCH, then set off an explosion in downtown Nashville on Christmas Day. That's cold-blooded, man. Even if you don't believe in celebrating Christmas, you got to be a special case to interrupt those who do like that, just to go and just make it a bad memory for the people who do celebrate it. I don't believe in like trying to ruin other people's beliefs or traditions and celebrations. You know, whatever they want to, go ahead, knock yourself out. If it don't affect me, I don't really care. I don't have to participate. I just turn the other way. I bet y'all anything, fam. I bet you anything. They're gonna find out who did it, right? Because now you're messing up you're messing with the money when you strike downtown anywhere. You're messing with the money. And you know, AT&T sitting on how many billions? You messing with the money, man. They're gonna find out who did it. When they find out, that person is more than likely going to be a Trump supporter. I'm 99.99999999999% sure it's a Trump supporter. When Trump finds out that, he is going to become excited, and he's going to like make a little dog whistle comment. Watch, guarantee you. He's going to embrace that. It's going to make him feel good. Like, yeah, my minions. Yeah, my little modern day slaves. They get it. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm gonna let them know. Then when he's no longer president, even when he making deals, he gonna be like, I believe he'll be on the phone like making deals like that. You're gonna put the Trump Tower name on the building, or else some people are gonna be very mad. You saw what happened in Nashville. Kyle Rittenhouse, I just got off the phone with him. You know, so suit yourself. I guarantee he'd be using that type of stuff as leverage. What up, Serena? Bomb in downtown Nashville. It's going down. They bombed downtown Nashville. So the bomb was located inside of a van. And that van had a pre-recorded message warning people to evacuate. It even had a 15-minute countdown telling people to get out of the way. Hey, fam, that was a very sophisticated act. I wouldn't be surprised if whoever did it had some background in law enforcement. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And I definitely would not be surprised if it was a Trump pansy. Wouldn't be surprised at all. What's up, Samantha Buford? What it look like? Yeah. Dennis Bridgewater. Come on, bro. Why you chunk yourself like that? Dennis says that the Chinese government is the bigger problem. That's a case of trying to clean somebody else's house before you clean your own. You ever heard that expression? Come on, man. Don't do that no more. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that. There is no reasonable person on this planet that believes that China is a bigger problem to American security than America, than Americans. Americans are America's biggest problem. Homegrown domestic terrorists, whether they are acting as individuals or members of law enforcement or some other type of rogue entity. Domestic terrorism, Americans, is America's biggest problem. Mr. Pirate Brain. It's possible. He trying. I mean, Trump don't mind seeing the country burn, because he gonna be somewhere off, ducked off somewhere, him and his family, in some type of bunker. They're gonna be safe. he don't mind, you know, he don't mind America going up in flames, though. As long as he can keep hold of that money and he can stay alive, he ain't tripping. DJ Snoopy says, if they wanted to do real damage in Nashville, they would have hit Broadway, not 2nd Avenue. Well, maybe 2nd Avenue had something to do with the AT&T building. Maybe it had some type of warning or something attached to it. We will know real soon. Trust me, they're going to find out who did it. Water Girl, what's up? Knockout note of Terry Tibbs. Terry Tibbs said, who will I blame when Trump's gone? Trump, because he fucked up everything before he left. See, that's how you got to handle them, fam. Get them. They ain't never prepared for my answer. Because a lot of them, they don't really think past their thought. They just think something and it's choo. They don't even give it they don't give it any type of critical thought. You know, they don't think, well, damn, if I say this, what would his comeback be? When you pose questions and make statements, especially if you're trying to be affirmative, you must take the wiggle room out. Because you know, especially on social media, when you say something on social media, man, people are going to sit back and try to pick you apart. There are people that get on social media who are only on social media to oppose. They, you ever see somebody post something on social media and it can be like a perfect post. It can say something like, it might even say something like, I don't know, have a good day. I don't know about that. Life is hard out here on these streets. And they always want to add something to the post or oppose. Some people just come on and they just oppose. And then they got other people that just always want to put an angle on the comment or add something to it instead of just saying agreed, like, whatever. Always got to oppose. Always got to be heard. Always will try to, ooh, look at me, look at me, look at me. I didn't agree with him. I didn't agree with the post. I don't even follow people that I don't really like, their overall stand. I don't agree with everything anybody says, of course, but, I just don't follow people whose, I think overall values don't align with mine. Overall, none of us are perfect. We're going to all make mistakes. We're going to do things that are just questionable, majorly questionable. But somebody that I just don't rock with, just don't like, I don't follow these type of people. I don't follow them because I don't want the negative energy on my timeline. But some people like the pain. Some people go to people's YouTube channel they don't like and just be sitting there listening to them for hours, just get mad, just be like, ooh, I can't stand this guy, man. I can't stand this guy. What do you say? What do you say? I don't understand it, man. Got me another one. Got me another one. I'm about to block this troll. Now, you hear me talking? The troll knows I'm about to block him, right? But he's not totally sure if he's the only troll or I'm talking about another troll. But I'm going to block him. And I'm going to treat him like everybody else treats him in his life. Ignores him, shits on him, abuses him. Because he deserves it. This is what you get when you ain't shit. So take this block sucker on behalf of all civilized people. Get your ass out of here. That's how you doing, fam. Totally disrespect them. Okay. So who is this? I'm going to answer this right here. I'll answer this. Where are you? Where's that question? Damn, this damn thing is going by fast. It's this chat. Okay, I can't find the person, but I saw the comment. Somebody asked me, why not debate him? Debate him for what? Man, this ain't no damn democracy. This is WillieDLive. These are my thoughts. If you don't like what I'm talking about, kick rocks. If you don't appreciate the content that I post, kick rocks. I ain't got time to sit up here and try to convince y'all asses that what I'm talking about is valuable or valid. Kick rocks. I'm going to speak on these issues or whatever. If you got something to add, that's fine. If you got something to show me a different way about something, that's cool. But I ain't finna sit up here and be debating no damn body, going back and forth. And I ain't got time for that shit. Go find somebody that you want to, that like all that debating and shit. I don't do debates. I don't do all of that. We can have a conversation. If we're going somewhere, we can communicate. If we have opposing views, we can sit down and have a conversation, but just debating for the purpose of opposing each other, I ain't doing all of that. Just debate. I'm going to say what I got to say. You going to say what you got to say. And, you know, oh man, it was pretty, man. It was fire, but we didn't move the needle. We didn't get anywhere. I'm about resolution. So if we can sit down and talk and with the intention of moving the needle, that's fine. But just to sit down and debate for the sake of entertainment, I don't do that. This is why I would never meet with Donald Trump. I don't give a damn what he say. I don't care about taking a picture with Donald Trump. He ain't important to me like that. He ain't important at all to me. Even though he's the president, even though he's supposedly a millionaire, billionaire, I don't care about Donald Trump like that. I'm not like some of these other dudes who want to run their ass, some of these other celebrities want to run their ass to the White House and tease Trump. You know, I don't give a damn. He can take everything he got, every resource he have, and put it where the sun don't shine. I don't care. I would never meet with him because I know he's not righteous. I know that he has no intention of doing the right thing. I know that he only used black people for photo ops and props. And everybody else in his life he uses to advance his own agenda, period. Very few people who do business with him win. He always figure out a way to swindle people, get to the bag, get the money, and leave everybody else holding an empty bag. All these people went out here, going out here taking photo ops with this dude. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't the needle ain't moving. Oh, they got excited about talking about prison reform. He released 3,000 people. What they didn't tell you is that right now there's a movement to get those 3,000 people back in prison, put them back in prison. He commuted like 2,000 people, sentences. They're trying to give them that time back. And the bigger picture is this. Okay, add up the commutes, add up the people that he freed, about 5,000 people. What they're not telling you is that the system is still in place that allowed those people to end up in prison in the first place. The system is still in place that puts 300,000 people in prison every year. That's what they ain't telling you. That's the part they're not telling you. Are we gonna let 5,000 go? Y'all jumping around Trump. Oh, he letting people go. He let me. Fool, he just put in 100,000. Not with it. It's Trump's fault. I blame Trump. Yeah, good point. Who brought that point up? Who was that? Okay, I missed who brought the point up. But yeah, just like with the executions. This dude is going out of his way to execute people in his while he's a lame duck president. Lame duck. That's the time between a president, that's that 90 days, whatever that 90 days is between the inauguration and the election. So if you are the president and you're on your way out, that period is called lame duck. Typically over the years, not typically, all presidents have, if there was anybody up for execution in their lame duck time or whatever, they would step out of the way and let those executions be handled by the incoming president. Trump wants those executions on his record. So his administration, they going out of their way to knock those people off before he get out of office. Why is he so fixated on killing those people? Why? Demonic. Just pure evil. And 4 out of 5 of them are black. But these Negroes running over here talking about Trump, Trump, Trump. Now keep this in mind, fam. And this is something the slow pokes need to understand. Just because I criticize Trump does not mean I'm caping for Biden. Understand that. Just because I criticize Trump does not mean I'm caping for Obama, Hillary, or any of them. Trump gets what he get, period. We'll deal with Biden in a minute. Right now, I got to dust this dude off. Trump. He got to be dusted off. He don't get no pass. See, that's the play that Trump do. Every time you criticize him, he finds somebody else to criticize. That's a deflection. See, but a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all Trump pansies, y'all ain't that smart. Y'all don't even know what he's doing to you. Every time you criticize Trump, he say, well, what about Obama? Well, you know, Joe Biden did this. You know, it's like a little kid. Remember growing up, if a kid got in trouble behind something and he'll dry snitch on somebody else who ain't, you probably did something a whole month ago and This sucker dry snitching. Well, Niecy took that candy. She the one took that candy off the shelf last month when you was looking for your candy. The candy, ain't forgot about the candy. Ain't nobody even thinking about the candy. But Niecy, sister dry snitching to get the heat off of her. That's Trump. Every single time somebody called him out on something, he started talking about somebody else. He started talking about what somebody else did. Never accepting responsibility. So you got all these Trumpanzees who think the same way, and they riding with this. Now imagine how they handling things inside of their homes. They're not taking responsibility because they're learning from their leader, their incompetent leader, how to kick the can down the street, how to pass the buck. They're doing the exact same thing that their incompetent leader is doing. I got me another one. Yeah, buddy. See, this is troll. Man, I'm having a troll block party right now. So, and let me explain something to you, sucker. You don't claim to support people and criticize them at the same time. So I reject your support. I don't need it. I don't care about your subscription. I don't care nothing about you. I don't care where you come from, what you stand for. Go to somebody else's channel and talk all the shit you want about me like a sucker gossiping dude might do. Later, sucker. Kick rocks. Don't give a damn, man. Who else? Who else wants some? I'm ready. I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm ready. That's how you got to do them, fam. Don't play with them. Can't play with them. I ain't playing with them at all, fam. Somebody said slap him with a can. Like that dude did in that video yesterday. The guy was in the store and old buddy was hurling racial epithets. Dude, bam, slap him with a can of beer. So he slap the trolls with a can of beer, huh? Yardley Moyes, support black business, support good black men and women. Uncle Willie keep preaching. Man, how you spell my name with the Y? And my name is on the channel. It's in the screen. I've been doing this for 30 plus years. My name is simple. It's Willie with an I-E, not a Y. You only spell Willie with the Y when it is a white man in America. You're spelling Willie like a white man in America. What is wrong with you? Willie, if it is black person, it is W-I-L-L-I-E. It is very simple. You have never seen a Willie with a Y that is black, okay? Come on. We got to do better as a people. What's wrong with Yardley, man? But I appreciate you, Yardley. Come on, man. You got to get it right, man. At the least, man, you got to get my name right, bro. I don't understand. And this happens a lot, fam. It happens a lot. It happens at least a few times a week that somebody spell my name with a Y. I don't understand it. Like, if you're watching my channel. It's my channel. My name is on the screen. You got to, come on, fam. All right, y'all, I got you. I got you. Yeah, man. You cannot mess that up, fam. Lace Will. Told you mind playing, you think Willie D won't block you. He been told you live by the sword. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Lace? Yeah, for real. Appreciate you, Lace. What's up, Janet Holmes? What it look like? Unchain your brain. What's up, Donna? Corey Baines, what up? What it look like? Hey, fam. Hey, make sure y'all let me know what city, what state, or if you're outside of the U.S., what country you represent. Francesca from Portland. Who is that? Issei? Issei, Dallas, Texas. D Block, Chi-Town in the building. Google, Amsterdam. Got Hayward, California. That's the first on Hayward. MJ, UK in the building. I like to see those small towns check in. I see you, Miss Sean, Toronto, Canada. A lot of times people be ignoring those small towns, but what they fail to realize is that some of the greatest contributors to society come from small towns. They're not from the big cities. They're from the small towns, and they migrate to the big cities. But the worst kind is the kind that go to the big city and then get brand new and act like they wasn't from a small town. Man, I don't give a damn if I'm from a town of 5 people. I'm going to rep my city, my town. I'm going to rep it. No good, Studi Wood in the building. What's up, King Edwards? My homeboy. Actually, my lawyer is from Studi Wood, right? I always call him No Good Studi Wood. You know, he rag on me about Fifth Ward, and I rag on him about Studi Wood. But it's all love, man. It's all love, fam. Pauline Conway on the Cash App checking in. What's up, Pauline? I see you. Trade be so low. Fam, I really didn't think I was going to have this much fun on here. I didn't think I was going to be on here for like maybe 15 minutes or so, but you know, these trolls are like amusing, you know? It's like, I don't understand why more celebrities don't get at them like I get at them. Like, you know what? I know what it is. What's up, Honey Brown? I know what it is. See, a lot of celebrities, they try to be all things to all men, right? They want to try, they're people pleasers, and they don't want to offend anybody. And you know, I get it. You know, if you're not the type of person who you know can handle that, you know, and it kind of throws you off, I get it. But like dealing with trolls and stuff, it don't throw me off because I know what they're trying to do. They trying to get me off my game. So I already know how it go. So it don't bother, they don't bother me. Like the way I deal with them, I can compartmentalize whatever's going on. I just put them over here. If I ever find out who they are, or I get a chance to get at them direct, oh, it's gonna be, I'm gonna throw a party. Oh yeah, it's gonna be very entertaining. It'll be very memorable to them to the extent that they'll never try it again, guaranteed. So, but I'm not obsessed with that because I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this. Anybody who ain't like, anybody who gets in the way of this right here, I like, boo, boo. That's how I handle them. I'm just like this. I'm focused. So there's nothing they can do, nothing they can say, you know? They can't throw me off because that's all they doing. They trying to throw you off your game. You ever been in situations in life where it looks like things are going good for you and, you know, you're handling your business, you know, everything's straight. And then here comes somebody trying to throw you off your game. It might be somebody that you're in a relationship with. It might be a business associate. It might be your supervisor at work trying to throw you off your game. You know, might come in, talk to you crazy or something, trying to throw you off. You already set up your plan and they trying to throw you off. Don't let them throw you off. Do this. Make them think. Make them think that they're winning before you go in for the kill. Don't let them throw you off your game. Because if they throw you off your game, they won. And they're lame as hell. They clowns. Don't let no clown win. Don't ever let a clown win. What's up, David Warren? Your last name is my brother's first name, my oldest brother. From AKA Be Original from Patterson, New Jersey. What's up? I see you, King. Police try to throw you off your game too, fam. Police pull you over. You know, you ain't bothering nobody. You ain't did nothing. Police try to come in talking to you greasy, trying to throw you off your game to provoke you. Trying to throw you off your game. Keep you cool. Comply. Anytime the police come in, you having any type of interaction with the police, the name of the game is to get them out of your face as soon as possible. Get them out of your face as soon as possible. So the more compliant you are, the more respectful you are, the more they'll be like, okay, yeah, Even if they just really want to be an asshole, just, let them have it. Then go ahead and about their business. If you want to follow up and get at them when you get off the streets, because you're not going to win against the police in the streets. You're not going to win. So if you feel like you've been wronged, get out of that situation, link up with your lawyer, and then go after them. That's how you get at them. You can beat them off the streets. You can't beat them in the streets. So again, they trying to get you off your game. That's all they're trying to do, get you off your game. Don't let them get you off your game. Don't let a sucker take you off your game. Player for life. What's up? What's up, King? Respect. Respect. All right, fam. That's my time. Whoa, man, I've been on for an hour. Can't believe it. That went fast. Well, I appreciate y'all for checking in, fam. And, enjoy the rest of your day or morning, wherever you are in the world. Peace out. No more talk.